Hey everyone, it's your cousin Angela. How's everybody doing? All right. So I'm sorry, I'm putting on some gloves so I can get to mixing with this meat. So today I'm back with my homemade um, southern meatloaf. My southern homemade meatloaf. Okay. So that's what's on the menu for today. So Mama getting these gloves on, and then as soon as I get this left hand on, honey, Mama gonna get to showing the children, honey, the ingredients. Okay. So let me get this hand, honey. You know these gloves kind of tight. My sister trying to get her hands, I'm sorry, in these gloves. Amen. Okay, cool. We got the gloves on, child. Come on. So listen, we making some southern homemade meatloaf for dinner today. And we going to get to crack-a-lacking. And Mama going to show y'all what's going on. I'm so thankful for everyone who has been reaching out and leaving me comments. For those of you who've been leaving me comments on different videos, please go back and recheck your comments because I have been replying to each and every one of you. And I just want you to know that I'm very grateful and very thankful for each and every one of you. And I love you, honey. Cousin Angela will love the children, honey. Come on over because we got to cook for the one time, honey. Come on. Okay, let Mama show y'all these ingredients, honey. What we gonna be doing over here at the household. Where the dag on me? Y'all got it? Okay, cool. So listen, Mama done chopped up her, honey, about 3 or 4 fresh garlic cloves. Y'all see that? Honey, gotta have the fresh garlic cloves, honey, because I need the meat to be flavorful, honey. Yes, Lord. I got me 1 large yellow onion. Okay, all right now. Listen, honey, we got 3 large eggs. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, honey. I got 2 large green bell peppers. Come on, somebody. Stop telling the children, honey. Listen, I got ½ pound of ground beef. And it's 3 pounds. So we got 3.5 pounds of ground beef, okay? Of course, we got our friends called Progresso. We got the breadcrumbs crack-a-lacking, and these are the plain breadcrumbs. All right, Lee, honey, we got her some Worcester sauce, okay? Y'all go ahead and don't be laughing at me. We got some Worcester sauce. That's how Mama gonna pronounce it today. All right, got me a little garlic powder, okay? We got us some onion powder, because we can. Look here, honey, we done went down to the place and got us some parsley flakes. Y'all want to hear from me. Look at here, honey. We got us some thyme, the organic kind. Please get you some thyme, honey. This stuff is good, honey. Look here, we got us some fresh ground crack-a-lacking black pepper. All right. We got us some Heinz tomato paste. I mean ketchup, and if I run out, I got a back one back there. All right. We got our meatloaf seasoning mixed by a cousin's name, McCormick. Got us a little bit of sea salt. Let's get down to the party, honey. Let's get the mixing, honey. I hope everybody's having a great day, honey. Mama gonna get the crack-a-lacking. We gonna get this party rolling, honey. So listen, let me move everything back because I don't show the children what time it is. So listen, we gonna go on and open up this meat, honey. You know I ain't throwing no meat away, honey. When you cook something, you got something left, that's fine with me. We're just gonna put it in the freezer and we just gonna save it for another day. Y'all about to throw my money away? Nope. You decide you want to have hamburger and then want all of it, or you want to make something else and you want to save the meat for another project, guess what? There go your meat in the freezer. You take it out when you get ready. Amen. There you go. There you go. All right. Come on. So then, come on, ground beef. We got 3.5 pounds of ground beef, and this is 80/20. The ground beef look like it don't want to be made up in the meatloaf today, but we're going to make it up. Okay. All right. So here go our ground beef. It's going to be a big meatloaf, too. And I got my 9x13 glass baking dish behind me, clean and ready to go. I forgot to tell you all that. Come on, ground beef. Shit, I done brought you. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I told you to keep your bag near you for trash, honey. Cousin Andrew ain't gonna be walking over here across the dining room to trash. You can take your trash out when you finish cooking after you clean up. You gotta clean up and wash up everything and then go take your trash out. That's all you gotta do. Okay? Alright, cool beans. So listen, first thing I'm gonna do, drop the whole bowl in there. Y'all don't forgive me, honey. Okay. Put all this that in there. Listen, I don't drop the bell pepper in here, honey. Y'all know Mama clumsy and she don't drop a little bit of bell pepper. It's okay. Put it in the sink for the one time. Alright, and we're gonna get our fresh garlic cloves. Come on, Bo. It's these gloves, they so slippery. Yeah, I gotta scrape the bowl because see, I gotta get all my stuff out of there because I don't pay for it. So I'm going in here with my hands because I need all my money. Gotta get all my garlic. You know, these fresh garlic cloves. I chopped them up. So if y'all see any, y'all let me know. Y'all see any more? Me too. I see some more. Getting all them garlic cloves because they mine. I paid for them at the store. They were 50 cents. I'm going to need all the 50 cents out. Okay, I think we got it. We got a piece of green bell pepper. My meat. I'm going to need all that there. Yep, piece of. See there? I'm going to have to get all my vegetables. See there? Ain't nothing else there. I had to get my money, honey. And I lost my damn shoe. Had to get my shoe back too because I brought that too. Listen, 2 large. Correction, everyone. Onions. This is 1 large yellow onion. Now. Make sure I get all my onions out. So if y'all see some onions, y'all let mama know. Because I got to get all my vegetables out. Y'all see anything out? I had to get my stuff out because I ain't throwing none of them away. Okay. And then next up on the list, we're going to go ahead and beat these 3 large eggs up. I'm going to mix all of them up. They don't like being beat up, but they're going to be beat up today. I'm going to drop the piece of meat in there. But it's alright. They're going over in the meat. Amen. Amen. Down to his house. Okay. Everything moving along crack-a-lacking just good. Now listen. Here's what mama wants y'all to do. We're going to get in here. And I'm going to take this glove off. And I'm going to put this on. Well, listen. That hand contaminated too. So I might as well just put all that garlic powder in there. It was probably about 2 tablespoons. It's okay. Throw that in the trash. Take this off so now my hands are clean. And a little bit of bell pepper here. Okay, cool beans. Okay. So usually for 3.5 pounds of ground beef, I always take and put in 2 packs of McCormick meatloaf. Because I'm cooking for a large family. But listen, if you're not cooking for a large family, then just get you about a 3-pound pack of ground beef and 1 pack of McCormick meatloaf and 1 onion and 1 large green bell pepper. That's all you got to do. That's just cut it in half. Mama got the children, honey. Get you some breadcrumbs and put you about a cup full of breadcrumbs in here. I've been doing this so long, honey. I know how to do it. I'm going to say that paper. Just put you about a cup of breadcrumbs in there. Okay. Well, shit, the bread. Now, it don't fall down in there. I don't think we're going to need the paper, so we're just going to throw that in there. Alright, so listen. We did the garlic powder. Put us some Worcestershire sauce in there. I'm going to put that in there. Just a couple of tablespoons. Don't need much, honey. Gonna give you such a great flavor. And I like this one. I like this brand here. This is the brand I used. Great flavor. Alright, so then we got us some onion powder. Oh, I already got this side open, so I'm gonna open this side. Oh shit, I ain't trying to listen, honey. I ain't trying to break my nails and have to go pay for them again, okay? I'm paid my money for them. So listen, we got about 3 tablespoons of onion powder. Mama know, honey. And then we're gonna go over here to the parsley flake. Ooh, the onion powder. We got this about a tablespoon of onion powder. Parsley flakes. We got us some fresh organic thyme. This is some good stuff. Just about a teaspoonful. That's all you need. That's all you need. Now here's the friend I don't like. I like this because it gives your face. You know, everybody uses ground black pepper. But honey, every time I'm trying to put it on something, honey, I get to sneezing. So cousin Angie gonna snack. You know, I'm just gonna stand back because I ain't got time to be sneezing today. Just want to season. I have a lot of meat, honey. Don't be afraid to season your meat. That's enough. Don't need no more. Shut up. Alright, so then I got some sea salt. I got to be careful. Don't want too much because my husband and I have high blood pressure and he also has a heart condition, so I can't get too, carried away with the sea salt. Okay, now listen. This comes in on top after I make up my meatloaf. This is where I put mine on top, okay? I'll put my ketchup on top. So let me move all these jokers out the way. And what we're going to do is we're going to get to making up our meatloaf. That's what we about to do. We about to get to the good part, okay? And then we have our glass pan behind me. And I got my Reynolds wrap. You already know I got my Reynolds wrap non-stick foil. And that's what I'll be aligning my 9x13 glass baking dish behind me. Okay, Lord, why Mama got this up here, Jesus? Got to get my money off the spoon because I got, garlic on here, onion powder, all my seasonings. So let me go on and get my money off, honey. Well, they're going to come off today. I don't care if I got to use a nail. We going to get all this off. I pay for all my money. I'm gonna eat. Look at that. We don't wipe all our money off. You can get my money. That ain't how we do it over the neighborhood. So we got our 9 by 13 glass baking dish. Her ready to be served as soon as we make up this meatloaf. And we just gonna mix. This is how I do my meatloaf. Now some people put milk in theirs. Some people put ketchup in theirs. Some people put water in theirs. Honestly, I've done both. But this is how I like my meatloaf. And I like them both ways. But sometimes I just make mine like this. And I like it both ways. Lord Jesus. And you know what I enjoy? Oh God, how good it tastes with the fresh vegetables in it. Oh my God, the fresh garlic cloves in here. And then what I like is after you eat it, I like to come back and make me a meatloaf, honey. I'm from Georgia, honey. You can be from Alabama across the border, honey. Over there across the bridge in Phoenix City, honey. Listen, you can be from Birmingham. You can be from Montgomery, wherever, honey. Love a good old meatloaf sandwich. Love me a good meatloaf sandwich, honey. And how about when you put it in the refrigerator, when this dinner is done and you don't clean up this, this kitchen, and you don't clean your stove up, and honey, the next day you don't wash your hands for lunch, and you don't warmed you a piece of meatloaf. Oh shit, dropping stuff in it. Listen, it went in the trash, Jesus. We ain't going to get it. But anyway, you know how you, the next day when you wake up, food always tastes so much better. You wake up the next day thinking about that meatloaf. You wash your hands, warm you up a piece in the microwave, honey, make you something to eat, and you be like, damn, that meatloaf tastes better than it did yesterday. I mean, it was good the first day, but honey, that second day, it's always something about food when you cook it. The second day, those flavors be marinating just right overnight. Love me a good old meatloaf. And you gotta work this meatloaf, get it all mixed. If you hear noise behind you, that is my stove, the fan on my stove, because I was cooking dinner. I love the fresh garlic, the onion, the bell pepper. Oh my God, it just smells so good and it tastes so good. Jesus, it tastes so good. And some pieces are big when you chop them up. Some pieces of the bell peppers and stuff chopped up too big. And I chop mine up not by hand in the food processor, but sometimes you can get those big pieces and you don't want nobody biting out on the big piece, so I just toss it out. I like for my stuff to be chopped very finely. But again, when you're using the food processors, not everything get chopped up finely, so I just throw out the big pieces. And that part of the money is just one little tiny piece. I don't mind. I just toss it, but you ain't about to throw all the rest of my money out. My grandmother back in the 70s, when we used to go down to Georgia and visit her, and we didn't like certain foods. Like, I'm from Columbus, Georgia. I was born there and raised there, but then my mother moved early 80s to Washington, D.C. And so we moved there. And let me tell you, we would go down in the summer to visit Grandma after that. And Grandma, certain things she fixed, we didn't like to eat. And Grandma would say, you gonna eat that or you gonna eat me? And honey, back in the day, the old folks would get to humming. Grandma did. Great auntie did. They get to humming. And they would go outside, go out the back door, come back in the house with 3 switches. I'm not lying. And they would take the little green leaves off of them, plat them up, honey. Wouldn't give you no witch hazel, no peroxide. She had the green alcohol, the clear alcohol. Homegirl wasn't trying to hear that stuff. Homegirl was talking about, no ma'am, you're going to eat that or you're going to eat me. And then back in the day, they didn't call it a refrigerator. They called it the box, right? And she would say, tomorrow morning, Grandma said, tomorrow morning when everybody else is having a hot breakfast, you're going to eat that. And that's exactly what she did. She made you eat what you did not eat for dinner the night before. Everybody else sitting there with homemade pancakes, and you watching her in the kitchen on a Friday night making her batter with homemade pancakes. They sitting there with the homemade pancakes with little crispy edges, and you sitting there eating whatever was for dinner last night. I'm like, damn, Grandma tripping. And I was ready to go back home to D.C. Mama be calling to see how you doing. I'm like, well, why you calling us? Just come get us. Come get us. Your mama be tripping. Lord Jesus, those were the good old days. Grandma not with us no more. Shoot, back in the day, I was like, don't call and see how we doing. Just, to come get us. Your mama be tripping. Your mama be tripping, dog. She trying to make you eat stuff you ain't even heard of. Shit, we raised up here in D.C. We don't born and raised in Georgia, but shit, we don't move to D.C. You got us down here with grandma tripping. She got switches and things. Nowadays, kids holler child abuse. Shoot. All right, so I'm going to pause for here. We done mixed up our meatloaf. I'm going to go wash my hands, and I'll be right back, okay? Okay, everyone, so your cousin is back, honey. I'm getting my little cake spatula, putting it together so we can put our ketchup on top. I want to show you how I spoon mine on top. Listen, I got the wrong end of the cake spatula. We ain't going to even tell nobody. We just going to use this side. Okay. I was trying to fit something on the other side on the other end, and the daggone thing didn't work. Okay, that's all right. It was the wrong one to the other cake spatula. So, got me a piece of Reynolds Wrap non-stick foil. So we're going to line the bottom of our 9x13 glass dish. This thing is heavy. And we're just going to put that there. So let Mama show the children. Okay? So we're just going to put our foil in here. Doesn't have to be pretty, honey, because we just need to line our pan up. Okay. Okay. So here we go. Alright, so now that we got our foil in there, what we're going to do, what am I doing, Jesus? Y'all bear with Mama. I'm just going to take this out here and put her in here like that. We're going to call her Judy. We don't know who Judy is. Just go with the program, okay? Set this aside in the sink till it goes in the dishwasher. Let's turn Judy around like this. Y'all see how I'm turning around? Okay, y'all have to excuse him. He's not feeling good. That's my husband. He's really not feeling good. Okay, so we're just gonna, real pretty, just like that. Okay, just wanna shape it up. And shape it up like Mama and Grandma would, honey. Y'all know how we get in there. And I'm gonna tell you something, honey. I'm smelling this fresh garlic. Smelling the bell peppers and the onion. Jesus, I can't wait till this get done. And it's going to cook in the oven for about 45 minutes to an hour or until it's completely done. Okay? This is 3.5 pounds of ground beef, so it's going to take a while to cook. And it's okay if the meatloaf splits open on the middle, all the juices flowing, honey. It's just going to cook because I can see a little crease in there. So if the meat split open, honey, it's just more cushion for the pushing, honey. I mean, more good eating, honey. Flavors coming on through that bad baby, honey, and we gonna eat this when it get done. Amen. I don't care how well you shape it. It can be pretty shape, ugly shape, out of bench shape, over the heel shape, whatever kind of shape you want to make it, honey. It's still, it might split open on top, and that's all right. Okay, so look, we got her ready to go. My oven is set on 350. So we'll shake this up. This is going in the trash because I'm about to use everything that's in here. Trust me. So I spoon mine on top. And I'm going to tell you something. Doing your ketchup like this, when your meatloaf gets done, it has such a great flavor. Now, some people might use tomato paste or whatever. I don't. You use whatever. But I'm telling you, try your meatloaf like this with the ketchup. And when it gets done, oh, my daggone goodness, honey. This bad baby here going to set the mood off, honey. You're going to be sitting at the table eating your dinner. You're going to be like, God daggone cousin Angie, honey. That girl down there from Georgia, honey. That girl from Columbus, Georgia, that goddamn girl right there can cook. I'm trying to show y'all something for the one time, sugar. I'm trying to show the children what we're going to be doing over here. I ain't got time to be talking about my girlfriend got something to eat and you go over to somebody's house and they can't cook and you mad at yourself because you went over there to my girl but she said she can cook. Okay, you take a little bit on over there. And then she going to have you running to the Crystal, Burger King, McDonald's, Red Robin. She going to have you running. Everybody got somebody that can't cook, and I ain't trying to throw no shade. I'm just saying what I know. Okay. Anyway, I'm just saying. I ain't proclaiming to be the cook. I'm just telling you what I learned, honey, and I'm just sharing it with the children for the one time. Y'all ain't hear it from me. It's sad when you got to get the people to go get the cookbook. Got to learn how to cook. I ain't throwing no names. I'm just shutting on up. It's sad, honey. I want to tell y'all something, but I can't tell you. But anyway. Y'all read in between the lines with cousin trying to tell you. Ever met somebody that couldn't cook and they had to go get the cookbook for her? Just saying. I really want to tell y'all something, but I can't. And I want to tell you so bad, but I'm trying not to say it out loud for the person to know what I'm talking about. You ever met somebody can't cook, they got to go get the cookbook? I'm just saying. Everybody got that one somebody. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And then they get mad because they be like, well, I'm going to cook yours. And then they come back to mom, oh, I forgot to do that. Or then they get on the phone with you and tell you some junk like, I can't do it. Well, baby, if you can't do it, don't mess up the food in the store. Save your money, honey. Ain't that what Big Mama said? Save your money, honey. I'm just trying to tell you. Cousin Angie. And you be like, I want you to come on my house and taste my food. No, thank you. Listen, Mama got to get her money out. Y'all give me a minute here. We going to get all that at the bottom. All that down. Everything that can come from the top, we going to beat it out. Okay? Sit down. You got to beat it. Get your money out of there, honey. Get your money. Whatever you can get in there, you pay for it. It was $3.49. You go in there and get $3.49. Now look at that, $3.49. 49 cents on came back out. Look at that. I got 49 more cents, and it's going in the trash. Buy 49. And now look, it don't touch my skin. I didn't ask it to touch my damn skin. Now I gotta go wash my arms and stuff. Jesus, mercy, have mercy. And then, honey, they get on the phone with you talking about, when you coming to visit, I want you to taste. It's not about to kill me. I know how it tastes because I don't cook it. You say that for your mama, honey. Save your money, honey. Big Mama don't told you. Save your money, honey. And you got time for that right there. But God knows. I visit you and tell you I ain't hungry. I just ate, honey. And we'll run to the Crystal, the McDonald's, wherever it is convenient. I'll run back to the airport, the Burger King, the Walmart. We be finding somebody, Jet's Pizza. Somebody got something to eat. I don't need everybody cooking, sugar. Everybody don't know how to cook. Like I said, I ain't the best cook. I learn, and I just share what I know. And I always tell people, baby, if you need mama help, just call Sugar. Just call Angie, baby. Angie can walk you through it. As long as you got a camera on your phone. Well, you know, my phone cracked. Okay, you might need to go visit the nearest T-Mobile or Verizon. Because you're running out of service. I'm just saying. Anyway, y'all, let me get back to this meatloaf. Oh, Lord. Cousin Angie, love y'all so much. I really enjoy y'all. Y'all are so fun. And I enjoy, like I said, the comments you all leave me. And, you know, just keep your comments coming. If there's anything you need to ask me or any questions, you know, please feel free to ask me. I greatly appreciate it. And I don't mind here on my channel. We are all family, honey. One thing for sure, when you cook in and you finish and you get your food, oh Lord Jesus, when you get your food in the oven, wash your hands, honey. Get you some of that Dawn Platinum 4X with the lemon scent in it, and you clean everything you touched. You're cooking, anything you touch while you were cooking, clean those bottles with soapy hot water and rinse them. Wash them well. Wash your countertops. Wash everything. No cross-contamination, honey. Listen, this is about to go in the oven, honey. I don't pay for it, honey. We about to go ahead and cook it up for the one time, amen? We're going to cook it up for the one time, honey. And then Cousin Angie going to come back to the children. Got to get my money off this right here, though. You ain't going to leave my money on there, okay? All right. All right, now listen. Cousin Angie going to put this meatloaf in this oven. And I will be right back. You've got to try this. When you cook your meatloaf, do exactly the way I do it. And honey, when it come out the oven, the mama try to talk to the children for the one time. Okay? When that meatloaf come out that oven, you ain't gonna move from the table. Because the way that glaze tastes from that meatloaf, from the ketchup, is so sweet and it's thick. Oh, my cheap child. Listen, I'll be back in about 45 minutes. As soon as this meatloaf get done. Or, you know, and we're going to talk about it while I'm eating it, okay? All right, see you soon, children. Hey, cousins, guess what? Guess what, cousins? Honey, our Southern homemade meatloaf just came out the oven. This bad baby smells so good. Honey. And the rest of the dinner's not even done yet, but that's all right. We're going to get to it, though. It's almost done. But listen, honey, let mama show y'all this meatloaf. It is sparkling hot. My husband literally just took it out the oven, put it on the cookie sheet, honey. And now I'm about to show the cousins for the one time. Come on, honey. Ta-da! It's sparking hot. Oh shit, this daggone thing hot. Listen, I can't lift it, honey. But listen, cousins, not the macaroni and cheese, honey. I'm spoiling the whole thing when I'm doing today. Damn, I'm talking too much. Okay, the Southern homemade meatloaf is done, honey. Like I said, honey, the husband took it out the oven and put it up on here, honey. We gonna let this bad baby cool down for about 25 minutes, honey, and then we gonna serve it when the rest of the dinner gets done, okay? So mama just had to come back and show the cousins for the one time, honey. Don't worry, we gonna get the pictures, honey. We gonna get the taste, and all that's gonna be included in this video towards the end. All right. Thank you guys. Leave me thumbs up. Let me know what you think about this video. Listen, I love you guys, cousins. And from me and my family to your family, happy cooking, happy Thanksgiving. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.